Konbanwa minasan, Rebecca here again, coming at you with another simple chefing episode, and today it's going to be another sweet one and it's another Japanese recipe as well. So today I'm going to show you how to make a sweet red bean mochi. So without further ado, let's go to the ingredients that you're going to need. Half a teaspoon of table salt, 60 grams of caster sugar, some cocoa powder that we're going to mix into a paste to flavour our mochi, some corn flour or potato starch just to make sure the dough that we make doesn't stick to everything. You're going to need 100 grams of glutinous rice flour, and of course you're going to need some sweet red bean paste. You can make your own as well, however I'm going to be lazy today and just use a packet that I bought. We will also be using 150 millilitres of cold water. Next, we're going to focus on making our actual mochi dough. So, in a microwave safe bowl, you want to combine the glutinous rice flour, the caster sugar, the half a teaspoon of salt, and also your 150 millilitres of water. So pop that all in there. And then you want to mix it about with a spatula. So the dough is going to look a little bit like a slurry at the moment, not like a dough at all, but that's perfectly fine. You just want to mix it until it's nice and smooth, so there aren't any lumps. So you want to cover your bowl with some cling film. The microwave I'm using, 800 watts, and this is going to go in for 2 minutes, and then we'll stir it at the end. So while you're waiting for your dough to microwave, you can pop the kettle on, just put 1 cupful on, and that will be ready for us to make our chocolate syrup that we can mix in with the dough. Now with the wet spatula, we're going to mix our dough all together. So this is what it looks like right now. Don't worry if it's a little bit hard on the edges, we're going to fix that. So even if there's a hard bit of dough in the middle, don't worry, okay? If you mix it good and well, it's all going to come together. So yeah, don't panic like I did the first time. Might break up a little bit to start off with, but overall, all of this is going to stick together. So now we have something resembling more of a dough here. It's all together and we've mushed out most of the lumps. It might be a little bit lumpy, but don't worry about it. We will fix it. And now it's time for us to put some cocoa powder in a bowl, add a little bit of water, and that will make our chocolate to put in with our dough. Make sure it is a paste, because if it's too watery, it's going to make the dough watery and then that'll mess things up. So cocoa is a paste, and just a little bit into your dough at a time and mix it in. Now you want to get some baking paper, lay it down on a flat surface, coat it with your potato starch or your corn flour so that when we spread the dough out it doesn't stick to anything, and you're also going to want to coat your hands again with that cornstarch. So we're going to put the dough in the middle of the baking paper that's covered in our corn flour. And be very generous with the corn flour because we don't want the dough sticking to the paper. And spread that corn flour out. Now there's going to be a lot of excess cornstarch on your dough just now, so get a wee brush and just brush all of that off. Okay, once you've done your best to brush away most of the excess cornstarch, you can get a cookie cutter and it's time to cut out the circles on our dough. Once you've cut all the circles out your dough, you'll notice there's still quite a bit of dough left, so just bring it all together in one big lump and roll it out again so you can cut more circles. And for the final bit of dough that is left, just make one giant monstrosity. So as I think you've already gathered, it's a pretty bloody messy recipe, this one, but worth it, I would say. So out of the measurements of the ingredients I've used today, I've actually got 17 mochi balls. And there you have it, how to make your own homemade mochi. These are very customizable. You can put whatever you like in them. You can put chocolate ganache in them, you can put fruit. Some people do ice cream mochi as well. This mochi that we've made today, the sweet red bean, you can keep it in the fridge for up to 2 days and you can also freeze it as well. So yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Give this one a like or subscribe if you want to. And thank you to the Old Kirk Bistro for sponsoring this one as well. Super delicious. And if you care about your protein intake as well, well, these are beans, so these are the highest protein content mochi you're going to get.